Hello guys, hi. My name is Mamiang. Today we are going to talk about pregnancy. I'm currently at 24 weeks, equivalent to 6 months. The challenges that I've been having so far, I've been having breakouts on my face, as you can see, change of color. I have some places that I'm lighter, others my melanin has added up, hair growth, having heartburn, which makes me not to sleep at times. Especially like today, I woke up feeling very sick. Heartburn, which made me not to sleep. Cramping, which is very painful at times. So I tend to avoid working a lot, but when I have the strength, it's when you'll see me working, doing my videos, my vlogs for cleaning, house cleaning tours. It's not easy being pregnant, but we thank God. Having a child, it's just by the grace of God. I know there are so many people who want to have children, undergoing miscarriages, which I've passed through. It's not easy. I'm also a mom of one who is right now turning 4 this year in November. The pregnancy is very different from the first one. The first one was very smooth, just that I had a lot of heartburns. But this one has become worse for me. Pains, a lot of faint feeling, getting tired. The best thing about this one, I've not grown. My body has not changed a lot. Just that you'll see by my stomach that it has grown, but not very big. My first pregnancy, I was so big. I weighed, from the beginning of the pregnancy, I weighed 48, and by the time I'm giving birth, I was at 74. Yes, so that was a lot of weight that I added, which when it came to lose my weight, it took a lot of energy. So it's okay when you're pregnant, it's okay to feel sad. Sometimes I do feel sad. It's okay to feel like you are alone in this. What I can say is that when you're pregnant, avoid bad energy from people. Avoid people whom you're not comfortable with. Don't keep yourself alone when you feel sad. At least look for someone to talk to. Ask other people who have been there. Ask them how they dealt with being sad. Being sad, mood swings. Actually, I usually have mood swings. There are times I wake up, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to do anything. But also being a mom, you have to force yourself. Working, making your house clean, it's not a must. If you feel like you don't want to do it, please don't do it. Sit down, have your good time. Over the day, it will end. You just don't sit because you want to. It's because your body is not okay. But being pregnant is not being sick. Because sometimes you find us women, when you feel something wrong, like with the mood swings, and I stay for 3 days, 2 days, even without showering. Those ones, they are things that you have to force yourself. Especially if you're a mom like me. When I have mood swings, I don't want to talk to anybody. I try as much to remind myself that I have a child also who needs my attention. She's still very young. She needs a lot of my attention for her mental growth, for her peace, especially when you're pregnant. You tend to see the other child cries a lot, wants your attention a lot. So you as a parent, you have to force yourself to be close to this child, because if you don't at this moment, you're spoiling the mind of this child, the future of this child. Especially like for my child, she keeps on asking, Mama, you don't love me, you only love now the baby that I'm carrying at the moment. It's painful for me being a parent, hearing my baby talking about me not loving her, because I know I love her so much. But because of the pregnancy, sometimes I don't want anybody close to me. Anybody. I need my own space. Mostly you find men don't understand that. And I like to urge them that when your wife is pregnant, please try and be close to them. Try and talk to them. Sometimes what we only need is your attention, and the man being just playing with you, reminding you that you look beautiful. Because when you're pregnant, some parts of your body they're usually not the same. Like the waist, see, it will change. So you will see as if your body is not perfect. Your face, like for me, I have breakouts. Sometimes you see me, my lips crack a lot, but I try to moisturize my face and my lips a lot. So for you as a man, and as the man, be there for the woman. And if you're not there, let's talk about the ladies who don't have their husbands or their baby daddies around while they're pregnant. What I would like to tell you, because I've seen that, be with your family. Mostly, family will always hold you up. It's good to have your family close to you. Friends will run away, I tell you. Don't ever focus on friends a lot, because friends go. Friends come and go, but family will never go forever. So try and have people who love you, people who care about you, because if you don't, you'll end up having depression, hating yourself. It's okay to make mistakes. But what I tell people is that if you have a child, this is a blessing. Never call your child a mistake. Your child can never be a mistake. She or he is actually a blessing from God. That sometimes you tend to see life has become very hard for you, but things are sorting themselves out. Things tend to sort themselves out. And you wonder, how did it happen? How did I reach here? It's by the grace of God, and also this child. So never feel like your child is a mistake. Sometimes, like right now, when I'm in this condition, I tend to worry a lot. What will happen to me? Because my first pregnancy, when I was giving birth, I went through CS out of choice, which I will not advise anybody to do, because this time I wanted to try the normal one. But listening to people, watching online about giving birth, trying to give birth normal after CS, it's kind of risky and also expensive. So you tend to go back to the CS even if you don't want to do it. So avoid CS. Avoid CS if you can. Doctors will tell you go for CS. If you feel like you are healthy enough, refuse. You have a right to say no. So, as I was saying about the first pregnancy, I went through CS and I worry a lot about that. It is okay. You find yourself thinking, will I make it? Sometimes I tell people that there are worries that you get when you're pregnant. Like for me, I think of, will my baby be healthy? That is number one. Will I give birth to a healthy baby, grow well? And for me myself, will I make it from that theater? The first child, she stayed in the nursery for 3 days. I used to cry. So right now, I'm thinking about it. I tend to find myself thinking about it, worrying a lot about the past. It's okay, but it's not okay to keep quiet, especially when you're pregnant. It's good that right now we are being told that there is depression. The media is talking a lot about depression, how to deal with it. Don't allow yourself to reach to that point. If I can remember well, when I gave birth to my first child, she would cry. She was a cry baby a lot. She used to cry a lot. So I used to feel bad that this baby is disturbing me. Okay, I had people around me, but I will leave my mom with my baby during the day so that I could go to work. And by 3, my mom will be annoyed at me because my baby could cry that she couldn't help her. So when I come back, I feed the baby, she will keep quiet. Later at night, she will start crying. I'll feel like I can throw this baby away. But right now that she has grown, I look at her and I tell God, thank you for this child. Thank you for blessing me with this child, because she's a blessing to me. I never suffered. If you want good when you are dealing with pregnancy, preparing for a child, please start early. Start preparing yourself early. Buy the things that you need early. It's difficult. First of all, this season of COVID, people losing their jobs, it's difficult. But try. It is not wrong to go to Mtumba and buy clothes for 300. It is not wrong. If you are not capable of buying something, please don't force it. Don't feel sad about it. If you want to go to an expensive hospital and you cannot, it's okay. Who say that going to an expensive hospital, it's when you'll give birth to a healthy baby? Nobody. Who say that when you go to an expensive hospital, it's when you'll get a baby who is beautiful? No, nobody. Actually, what I believe in, work according to your budget. Remember, this child needs a lot from you. So, I tell people, don't force things. While you're pregnant, do what you can. Like, right now, I woke up, I was feeling bad, my body was not feeling well. I haven't washed my utensils. They're still on the sink. I've made the beds. I've taught my baby to make her bed. At least she's helping me on that. She makes her bed. Number 2, I was doing laundry. The clothes are still in the machine. I know I will still do them. But when I don't feel like I have the energy and the strength, don't push yourself. You might die there, or you faint and you are alone in the house. Who will help you? So when you feel like you don't have the energy, you don't have the strength, don't do it. There's times when you wake up and you feel like, I want to do. Do that time. It's not bad to feel like you don't have energy. It's not wrong. And for the husbands, when you come home and you find your wife has not done her work, or she has not cooked, don't start asking questions. Mbona hujafanya? Why haven't you cooked? Why haven't you washed the house? Who are you to ask? You're supposed to come and do it. Take over from where you found her. Not making noise. It doesn't help this woman. I've never gone through that, but I know there are men who do it. Or parents who live with their children who are pregnant. Help them. I know sometimes you'd say that alipata mimba huko. No. She's your child, and this child that she's carrying is going to be your grandchild. Help her. I tell people, if you as a parent, you do not help your child, if you as a husband, you'll not help your wife, for sure, who do you expect to come and help her? We have to hold the pregnancy thing. It's something special. And pregnancies are different. People are different. Mine is not like yours. Yours is not like mine. Things are different. People are different. Yours, you might have energy. Good for you. But don't compare yourself. And nobody should compare you with anybody else or somebody else. No. You are you as an individual. You as a person alone. Look at the mirror. If you don't have anybody to tell you you look beautiful when you're pregnant, my dear, take that responsibility. Go and look at yourself on the mirror and tell yourself, I'm okay, I'm beautiful, I'm carrying a bundle of joy, a blessing, for sure. I say, I can raise my children alone. Just that some points of like discipline, there are things that maybe you as a mom you cannot. Don't feel sad that you're pregnant and you don't have a husband, you don't have the baby daddy there. Don't kill yourself for them. Live your life. If you have a husband, appreciate. And you husbands, do where you can. Help where you can. So, I think I'm going to end my vlog there. It was just a chit chat. And we'll be doing more of these. Thank you. Please kindly subscribe, like, and share. And come back again next time when I upload a video. Thank you. Bye bye.